Hey everyone, today is Wednesday, June 5th. Today I'm planning on recording some more XCOM Enemy Unknown. I've got one video left, and that's for tomorrow, obviously. So yeah, I need to make some more. Lately I've been playing a lot of Star Trek Online, and in fact, just in the past couple of days, I finished out Tier 5 of both Task Force Omega and New Romulus Reputation. Um, and I've already started overhauling the USS Iowa. I think I talked about it on Monday in my blog post, so you can check out the link to that down below. But I've I'm pulling away from the I called it jousting that the Iowa used to do. She was running two phased Tetrion beam arrays up front, two of those same in the back, two quantum torpedo launchers up front, and two quantum torpedo launchers in the back. And I was running three projectile weapon officers so that I could cycle those torpedoes as fast as possible, get as much fire downfield as possible. And then I went onto the forums with my build, now including, into this all the bridge officer skills that I was using and the skill points I was using, and the equipment. So, those are the three big things right there: are what abilities are you using, what gear are you using, and what passives have you specialized in. And so I got some really great advice. I picked up a couple of new tricks, and Monday I respecialized all of my character's skill points. I redid my bridge officer skill layout, and I started working on the gear for the Iowa. It's definitely not done, and in fact, it's going to take me a long time to finish the current build of the Iowa, which is a good thing, I think, but it's a little tedious. Right now, she has one, two, three parts on her, out of the end game being a replacement of seven, eight, nine, eight things. Replacing eight things. Nine things. 10, 11, 12. What happens is I've switched from using Tetrion to Plasma. So getting some of that extra damage through the shield, also putting dots on things to keep them taking damage when I'm not firing is a good thing. In the forward arc, I've switched over from the two phased Tetrions and the two Quantums, one of which being the wide angle torpedo launcher, to the experimental Romulan plasma beam array, a plasma beam that I used way back when, Mark 11, it's like, I don't remember the stats, and the hyper plasma torpedo launcher from the Romulan set. Then in the back arc, it's two more plasma beam arrays, a quantum torpedo that I'm going to be swapping out soon, either tonight or I want to say Saturday. Saturday night. And then the Borg cutting beam is on there. I'm going to be pulling off, well, I've already pulled off the Theta radiation console, and I've replaced all three of the tactical consoles with plasma energy weapon damage consoles. I'm going to be adding in the 0-point energy conduit from the Romulan set. So I'm going to have three pieces of the Romulan weapon set and three pieces of the Borg weapon set. The Omega torpedo launcher will be sticking in the back arc when I get it. But it's going to take time. Either I get the 0-point energy module conduit tonight or Saturday night. If I don't get it tonight, I'll be grabbing the Omega torpedo launcher tonight, which I think is what I'm going to be doing. And that'll set my ship for the meantime until I can build up a lot more dilithium. The goal is to replace those kind of generic plasma beam arrays with Romulan plasma beam arrays. They have really cool special ability, which is essentially they're like disruptors and plasma weapons at the same time. Brilliant. But they're expensive, like 28,540 dilithium a piece. Put that in perspective here. The game is centered around the concept, dilithium is a time currency. So for every 15 minutes of play, you roughly earn 480 dilithium, give or take. So when I sit down to play. Every 15 minutes, I'm making some dilithium, possibly. Um, the issue is that you can only refine 8,000 a day, and the next day starts at 8 p.m. here, Eastern Coast. So I have to wait. I've got this pool of like 60,000 dilithium ore waiting to be refined. And as of yesterday afternoon, I had 97 refined. Now I have 8,097. I need 15,000 dilithium per item. So it's going to take 2 cycles. I'll have 16,000. And then do it again. And I'll have more. I don't know if I lost you or not, but there it is. It's going to take me a few days to build up the dilithium. That's the only holdup right now, other than marks. Now, that said, I've got about 260 Omega marks right now. I need 500 for the Omega torpedo launcher, so I got to bust my butt to work on that if I want to get it tonight. It's like, I did the math, and it's something like 16 rounds of all 3 of the STFs I like to do, the Cure, Infected, and Kittimer. If I do all 3 of those, it's like 16 runs. Now, mind, I did that dividing by 15. Now, it'll be faster if I get the optionals done, but I can't necessarily count on the pickup groups. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to get it today. I'll probably get it tomorrow, which is fine by me. But I also need 500 Romulan marks for the 0-point energy conduit. Once I have the marks, Romulan marks for that, I'm done getting Romulan marks for the interim, unless I want to get some other stuff. But for right now, I'm done. All I need is dilithium for the Romulan equipment. For the Task Force Omega stuff, I need another 3,000 Omega marks to get the Mako set that I want, the Mark 12 Mako set, and there is no easy way to make a crap ton of marks. It is all active participation stuff. So, anyway, I've rambled on long enough about that. Basically, I'm having a lot of fun in Star Trek. It is a bit of repetition, but with the goal as worthy as this one, overhauling my Iowa, I could take it. Anyways, new chair. Until next time.